The moment my baby opened his eyes for the first time, I knew. I saw for the first time what others did not. I noticed that the windows to his little soul were cloudy. I saw something and immediately started to panic. It would take a day or two until we heard the news. Your baby is blind for the first time. It took the wind right out of me, and I couldn't breathe. He was given a diagnosis of Peter's anomaly. We were told that for him to have a chance at a sighted life, corneal transplants were his only option, but time was of the essence. We didn't have much time to wrap our heads around doing the research or what this diagnosis and procedure actually meant. We had to relearn what parenting looks like to a blind infant and tried to figure out new ways to set us out on the journey we were on. He was 3 months old when he had his first corneal transplant on his left eye. We were sent home with a small pharmacy of medications and eye drops to be administered around the clock. We knew his vision wouldn't be immediate, but would slowly start to form a connection between his brain and the eye. Around 4 months old, while in the middle of a local grocery store, we noticed him wiggling his hands in front of his face. It was at that moment we realized that the transplant was working and he could see his hand in front of his eyes. That gave us even more motivation as we headed into his second transplant a few weeks later on his right eye. Our son's journey began in those early days in the hospital and continues on today as he just recently started the 4th grade. His journey has taken many an adventure off on a side road or a side street with no outlet. We've hit one-way streets and do not enter signs, but we continue to navigate them. The path we are currently on may not have been what our original destination was, but it is one that we continue to marvel at the beauty while we are on the ride. That's not to say that we don't encounter bad roads here and there, or even a pothole once in a while, but we are slowly edging our way through this path and in turn, teaching him how to create his own along the way.